kwe, tenagakia, indai, michigak. Hello, Queen. How are you? I'm fine. Namito, kanamito, oopsie, uli go, squat. Do you see the incredibly beautiful morning? Kamuzi, Kamungan, Ki, Spimki. My goodness, shocking. What did I say? My goodness, shocking. My heart rises to heaven. I think that's what I said. I know. It's not heaven. It's the skyland. It's Spemki. It's not heaven or above. It's wrongly translated that way. It's Spemki. Is land above land. Above land. The key being land under our feet. Oh, guay, we know about Whiskiba. Ziwi, hello, friend Whiskiba. Speaking. So, today, I was sitting here doing the dreaming and looking at the world around and thinking, I spent a lot of time in feeling states of bliss and happiness, spiritual connectedness, doing this since I was a child. And all too often I see that people are anesthetized. They anesthetize themselves with their spiritual bliss. In many religions, and this is where I'm going to start, people are not going to like what I have to say, a lot of people, because these organized religions out there, well, all the organized ones with books, Christianity, for sure, Judaism, to Islam, to Buddhism, talk about the different types of Buddhism and fundamentals of Buddhism. All these things not organic are not indigenous. I'll get into that later. A lot of people are getting upset about that. A lot of people get upset because they do not all support the military. They do not support the military. They do not support troops. They do not support soldiers. They support human beings. The military is the most destructive thing out there, one of the most destructive forces to the Mother Earth. If you say the Earth is your mother and that was what gives us life, all of our relations, and you support the military, you're just a hypocrite. It doesn't matter what you sacrificed if you can't recognize when something was sacrificed under false pretenses. When we've been hijacked, colonized, which is what it does. It hijacks you. Causes you to do things that you say you believe one thing and then you do another. There's only two reasons to do that. Either you really don't believe it, and so you just say you believe it, and you don't know that you really don't believe it, or you do believe it, someone's got a gun to your head. You're under threat. That's how they force, that's what force is for. To force people to go against what they believe is right. And so I look out the window and I'm in bliss and I can be happy, but I don't forget what we have lost, what has been lost. And I'm going to go into that too. There's some videos and people are going to not want to hear it. It doesn't matter, not many people listen. There are losses. You start counting. You're always supposed to focus on your blessings, otherwise despair will set in. And that's counting the income, because free things are always being given from the Creator and coming into us. And when you see that it's always being given freely, then you don't have a crisis about being needy. But Yeah, I'll get into that stuff later, and people are not gonna like it. So, most of our relations are dead. Since I've been alive, it's said that 50% of the animals are dead. Everything. Animals of the sky, the earth, and sea. All the waters. You know. You're made of water. You're made of earth. Sky. Spirit. We'll get into all that. Talk about spirit and how it is that strong in spirit, weak in spirit. It's not really animate and inanimate. It's strong in spirit or weak in spirit, but everything has spirit. And that was how it was originally translated. And anything that was strong in spirit was living, or had assumed spirit through ritual and association with different things. But so it could go from weak in spirit to strong in spirit. But you look around anywhere in the known universe, and you'll see that fire and spirit are always related. That only living things burn. You can go into space, and the fire you'll see is not fire. It's nuclear. It's heat. There's not fire because there's no free oxygen. Oxygen is always tied up quickly with whatever's around it because it's extremely interactive. The opposite of a noble gas. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to say things about hypocrisy and people living in hypocrisy, walking in hypocrisy, destroying the earth, destroying things around them, claiming to recognize that they love their relatives and then not doing anything about it. Yeah. So that's why I'm not a real popular person, because I'm willing to speak the truth. I'm not looking to be popular. I'm looking to speak the truth. My time on this earth is short. All of us is. And the time for the earth is short now. We are in the twilight, the self-strangulation and destruction of everything. And there's only one way back. There's one known cure, the original instructions. We know for a fact that is a walk of truth that will give life and security to all things. And this is why we must return to the original instructions. Because it's a known. It's not a gamble. And from there we can proceed forward again. But we have to get back to where we belong. As an animal, integral to the entire system of the earth. We were the ones that were put here to help the earth and the animals, not destroy it. Anyway. Uzumi Klazewi. Idam Izumi. Too much speaking. I say too much. Kizido Zimunzi back Nabiwe. It's time for me to go now. Adio. Kiyomo. Well, I'm back and gone. Goodbye all of you. Good luck.